Hey guys, it's Ricky. Got another commentary for you. Tonight we watch a video made by someone that Adam, Jiggly, and Kamikaze Master have already tackled. iJustine. Your typical YouTube partner with multiple paying channels who is bland, unfunny, and sometimes downright stupid. In this video, she reviews the Nintendo 3DS. Now, don't worry, this isn't one of those videos where an elitist Sony or Microsoft fanboy bashes it for no good reason whatsoever, but with that in mind, it's still quite bad. So with all that said, let's begin, shall we?
Hey guys, iJustine here with iJustineReviews, and I've got myself a Nintendo 3DS right here. 3D gives me a headache. Let's just put that out there. But it actually does work. You have to hold it like at a certain angle, so it's kind of weird because obviously it's glasses-free technology. Kind of crazy, blowing my mind.
Whoa, look at her eyes.
Nintendo
They're freaking
Dinosaurs
huge.
3D
I'm
logo.
sorry, but I just can't help but notice that.
What I do like is that it has a wonderful SD card, which I can save all my photos and other random things, which I'm going to show you the photos right now because it's kind of cool. There's a camera on the front. And
Whoa,
there's two cameras right
she
here.
just...
So there's a camera on the front, and there's a camera on the front, and
There's a camera on the front.
Oh, wait, she didn't flip off the camera. Whew. Sorry guys, that was just my bad joke reflex.
allows you to take 3D pictures. So I'm going to take a 3D picture of you guys. And what you guys don't know is that you are a Canon Vixia FS11 camera. That's what you guys are.
So I'm like HAL 9000 from 2001. Pretty bitchin'.
Oh look, it's giving me a helpful hint.
And we couldn't see it. Yep, that totally had a point to it.
Now I'm going to take one with the right. Wow, it's so crazy because you can see things in 3D as you're holding this up. Not that you can't see it in 3D in real life.
Holy shit.
Obviously
No-
you can. You
no
can view
way,
them obviously
really?
in 3D or not in 3D. And you can take 2D pictures and turn them into 3D by just using the different tools that they have. Okay, so there's my 3D picture that I took that you guys can't actually tell that it's in 3D, but it is in 3D.
Sorry, Landon, but... Repetition. As
long as I hold it at the perfect angle. Now, one cool thing that I really do like, as I was saying before, is that you can take 2D pictures and turn them into 3D. I'm going to show you some of these tools really quick.
Alright, at this point, she spent about 1/4 of this review talking about and playing with the camera. Because, you know, that's what everybody looks for in a handheld gaming system.
There's all kinds of tools. Open. Graffiti. Right here. Let me get my stylus out. I lost my stylus. So here's some of the 3D tools. This is to raise surfaces, so I'm going to raise my face. Now, obviously you guys can't tell, it's 3D.
Then what's the point of showing it to the camera? We get it, the 3D works, and the camera is cool. Move on already. Seriously, we're over 1 minute 40 seconds into the video, and you haven't talked about Street Pass, you haven't talked about the Miis, you haven't talked about the AR cards, face riders, unless you count the annotation, not even the freaking touchscreen, which you're using, by the way. Seriously, lady, this is getting old. Come on, you got 3 minutes and a lot of ground to cover. Let's move it.
But just not to take my word for it. Okay, this is gonna make things go down. Wow, I'm such an artist. I'm like the best artist in the world. There's also some shapes too, so I'm gonna add a little.
I don't want to play the Jeopardy theme
I don't wanna
again.
say that 'cause it's
For the love of
pretty-
God,
actually, no, I
pick
will
up
save
the
it.
pace.
Finish. It will be saved with the yes. Let's do it. I just want to give you guys a quick little overview.
Seriously, people, that's her whole review. I swear to God, I didn't edit this. This is all she talks about. The camera. Justine, the 3DS is a gaming system, not something for Facebook. Oh, sure, the camera is a pretty cool addition along with Street Pass and whatnot, but last time I checked, people buy gaming systems to play, oh, I don't know, games.
My initial thoughts on the Nintendo 3DS and actually any sort of handheld portable gaming system is I don't know how much longer they're going to be around. I mean, they're going to be around, but with the iPhone and the iPad and the iPod Touch gaming, why would you pay $300 extra to get this that you have to carry around when you've already got this almost with you the entire time? And the games are so much less expensive on the iPhone and the iPad. I just have a feeling that a lot of these portable gaming devices are just not going to do it. I mean, these games are $50, like $50 for a little tiny game when I can play Angry Birds for like $5 on my iPad nonstop and kind of get the same enjoyment.
Seriously, lady? You think that a bunch of glorified drink coasters are going to take down handheld gaming? Just play that segment again. Play that segment again. This is freaking gold, people.
I don't know how much longer they're going to be around. I mean, they're going to be around, but with the iPhone and the iPad and the iPod Touch gaming, why would you pay $300 extra?
iPhone 4, it's $200 minimum. iPad, $500 minimum. iPod Touch, $230 minimum. And the 3DS's survey says $250. Ignoring the cataclysmic math fail, yeah, 2 out of the 3 devices are cheaper. At first, with the iPhone, you have to pay about $40 a month minimum for a service plan. Essentially, you're paying for a brand new 3DS game every month. And the iPad, you have to pay about $130 extra if you want wireless 3G. Oh, sure, the iPod Touch doesn't have these problems, but guess what? The 3DS has its own version of the App Store, where users can buy much smaller and cheaper games. So they don't have to spend about $40 a minimum for a new game every time. Nope, all that's needed is a Wi-Fi hotspot and about $3 minimum. That's it.
To get this that you have to carry around when you've already got this.
Yeah, carrying around something that's slightly bigger than a wallet is so inconvenient.
Almost with you the entire time, and the games are so much less expensive.
Nintendo eShop. Look it up.
On the iPhone and the iPad. I just have a feeling that a lot of these portable gaming devices are just not going to do it. I mean, these games are $50, like $50 for a little tiny game.
For your sake, I really hope you mean the physical size of the game card. Because if not, then Ocarina of Time, a game that takes some people months to beat, that has a plot that most people can get emotionally involved in, and Street Fighter, one of the greatest fighting franchises to ever hit gaming with tremendous replay value, Mega Man Legends, Metal Gear Solid, Kid Icarus, and Super Mario. Yeah, according to you, those are all games that are quote-unquote little tiny.
When I can play Angry Birds for like $5 on my iPad non-stop and kind of get the same enjoyment. Granted, it's not 3D, but I don't even like 3D. Anyway, that's it. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Because it has a camera.
If you're a Nintendo DS fan, it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. I do like the built-in cameras. I like the Street Pass.
But I'm not going to elaborate on what it is.
I haven't played that many yet. I bought Nintendogs. Which one's this one? This is the Dinosaur 3D and one other one. Something else. I don't know. Oh, another cool thing too is I was walking around the promenade also trying to collect Mii's, and I collected some little gifts for my dog from other people that just so happened to have their Street Pass on.
Dude, Justine, what are you talking about? Street Pass? What? What does it do? Is it fun?
So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this wonderful quick.
And I'm going to end it here since it's essentially a 20-second long outro. Now, Justine, the only thing you covered here was the camera. A practically useless one at that. Sure, it's cool to take 3D pictures and edit them and show them to your friends, but you can't upload them anywhere. At least not yet. Maybe a firmware update can fix that. So why get so into the camera when there's hardly anything you can do with the pictures? Why couldn't you cover the touchscreen, the controls, Street Pass, the Mii's, etc.? Last time I checked, in a gadget review, you're supposed to cover almost if not everything said gadget has to offer and rate whether or not they help or hurt the product. And seriously, even though, yes, the iPod, iPhone, and iPad are getting a bit more competitive, saying that purpose-built gaming handhelds are overall more expensive than an iPhone of all things is just downright stupid. Either you have no service plan to speak of, or someone's paying it for you. Those are the only two explanations I can think of. The Nintendo eShop is essentially the 3DS App Store. Users can get full-length great games for very cheap as well. The iPod is not a special wonder machine where you can get great games for cheap. So, no. Apple aren't taking down handheld gaming systems anytime soon. Or ever. Because why would Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft eventually compete with the app market? Hell, in a way, Nintendo's doing it right now with the Nintendo eShop. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is Ricky. signing out.